Grand Theft Auto 5 turns 8 in September 2021, yet Rockstar Games continues to keep players guessing about the title's sequel. Still, here's when you can expect to get your hands on GTA 6 based on some of the more prominent industry leaks, of course. Reddit, the source of many of the biggest GTA leaks, sparked the rumor mill with an alleged screenshot from Sony detailing the launches of upcoming titles. Grand Theft Auto 6 featured at the bottom of the photo, complete with an October 28, 2022 release date.
I'll believe that when I see it.
The supposed leak included other titles that had already come out, like Cyberpunk 2077 and The Last of Us Part 2. However, according to commenters, several of the dates were significantly off, and designations like Spider-Man 2 and Horizon Zero 2 didn't reflect the actual titles of the sequels in question. One Redditor argued that the dates could be wrong due to delays, which have become increasingly common in the video game world due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The caption on the original post indicated that the launch for GTA 6 might also be pushed until 2023 because of delays across the industry. This could easily be the case, assuming the screenshot proves legitimate. An alleged leak on 4chan suggested Rockstar aims to release Grand Theft Auto 6 in October 2023. After 4chan reportedly removed the original AMA with the leaker, one user shared the information on Reddit in a thread that gained a massive amount of attention due to the sheer number of details it included.
I'm so very excited.
Beyond talking about areas of the map, the time period the game will be set in, and mini-game plans, the thread even predicted when Rockstar would announce GTA 6, quote, as early as spring 2022. Given Rockstar has not shared any official information about the next Grand Theft Auto game, it's difficult to confirm or deny the accuracy of the leak. At the time, one user suggested, quote, at least one thing will be right, due to the large number of claims the AMA featured. A Twitter account devoted to GTA 6 leaks seemingly backed up the 2023 launch window in early July, with an alleged screenshot of a tweet from known film scooper, viewer Anon. The capture shows a retweet from viewer Anon in which they claim that Rockstar's internal Grand Theft Auto 6 release date falls in late 2023. In a video on his YouTube channel, Tom Henderson, a well-known source for game leaks and theories, delivered the unfortunate news that fans could be looking at a 2024 release date for Grand Theft Auto 6. Henderson supported this idea by claiming that Rockstar's focusing on other areas within the company, most notably its employees' mental and physical health.
Rockstar Games are focusing very heavily at the moment on employee well-being.
He also brought up the possibility that the game will only release on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X/S. Due to console shortages, Rockstar may be holding off on releasing the next GTA installment. One Twitter user argued that Rockstar had a tendency to wait 2 years after an announcement to release a game, and they added that a GTA 6 reveal likely won't happen in 2021 due to the launch of GTA 5 expanded and enhanced. Based on that, they felt GTA 6 would release in 2024 at the earliest. This does have some truth in it. Rockstar announced GTA 5 in October 2011, and it released in September 2013. Henderson warned that GTA 6 might take even longer to release, possibly arriving as late as 2025. VGC editor Andy Robinson agreed with Henderson's claims on Twitter, pointing out that the, quote, details match what I've heard about Grand Theft Auto 6. Insider and Bloomberg journalist Jason Schreier also agreed in a separate Twitter thread, expanding on Henderson's claims by adding that the game is, quote, still early in development, which could be why a release date in 2025 sounds reasonable. News from Schreier is particularly notable. He's the one who confirmed that a new Grand Theft Auto game was in the works at Rockstar back when he still wrote for Kotaku. This news had the potential to cause GTA 6 fans to throw a fit. Many people are unwilling to believe that such a late release date is even possible. Rockstar has a lot of things it can't afford to get wrong in GTA 6, and the more time it takes the game to launch, the more polished it will potentially be. Hopefully, prospective players get news about the follow-up sooner rather than later.
In today's video, we're going to be going over everything that the Rockstar Games CEO had to say so far in regards to GTA 6 and its release date. Now, Rockstar Games as a company has been very quiet about what they're planning next for the GTA series. However, they have dropped a number of hints during several interviews and investor calls that I'd like to go over in today's video. So we got a ton of really exciting information to discuss today, but first off, make sure to drop a like rating on this video to show your support, as well as subscribe down below for more daily videos just like this. But with that being said, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So first and foremost, it is worth noting that whenever we say Rockstar Games CO, we are mentioning the Take-Two Interactive CO, which of course is the parent company of Rockstar Games. Technically speaking, Rockstar Games doesn't really have their own CEO, and instead it is one CEO under all of Take-Two Interactive, which of course includes Rockstar. Now, not to many people's surprise, Rockstar Games CEO Strauss Zelnick has been very quiet over the years in regards to what Rockstar is doing next for the GTA series, because as always, Rockstar Games likes to be very quiet in regards to upcoming projects before they are officially revealed. Now, every single quarter of the year, Take-Two Interactive hosts a quarterly investor call for their stockholders and investors, where people are able to ask questions about the company and all of that good stuff, and in most cases, they are able to ask questions directly to Strauss Zelnick, which is certainly an interesting opportunity. Now, at least once during every single investor call, there's always somebody that asks about GTA 6, and recently there were a few interesting answers that I'd like to go over. Now, according to Rockstar, they do say that over the next 5 to 10 years, they have the strongest portfolio of new games that they ever have had before. And according to Strauss Zelnick, he did say that this does include multiple new continuations of series and new installments, as well as a few brand new IPs. Now, at the moment, according to leaks and other information, we know that Rockstar has several projects on their hands. Number one, they have, of course, GTA Online, which has been an ongoing project over the years. In addition to that, they also have GTA 5 Expanded and Enhanced, which is going to release in just a couple of months in November. And then on top of that, they have a number of future projects, including GTA 6, as well as allegedly a remastered trio of games, including GTA 3, GTA Vice City, and GTA San Andreas, all remastered for the next gen/current gen consoles. So certainly a good bit of stuff on their plate allegedly at the moment, but nonetheless, all of this stuff does have different priorities, but the question really is what is the priority for GTA 6? Now, according to Rockstar Games directly, it seems like they are not really focused that much on GTA 6 at the moment, because from a financial point of view, GTA Online and GTA 5 are still performing very well, so they don't really have any reason to release GTA 6 as soon as possible because sales are continuing as they did before, nothing is really slumping, so it doesn't make sense for them to go out of their way to release a game before it really needs to be released.
You guys remember we talked about this voice actor, Dave Jackson, who ended up saying he was basically working on the next GTA game. He said, "So I just found out from the producers that it's official. I will play the role of Police Chief Captain McClane in the new Grand Theft Auto series. I didn't have the heart to tell them that I didn't really have the time for it. Haha, yep, someday I will take a nap. I know it. I just know it. Haha, seriously, it is a privilege to work with such a professional and fun group of folks. If you're a gamer, stay tuned." So there was a little bit more than that, including like the first references he ever made to working in a GTA title, so on and so on. Well, to no one's surprise, this absolutely blew up. Obviously, I talked about it, other media outlets talked about it, and because of that, Dave Jackson has actually provided us an update to this entire saga, and it's kind of as expected. So this is what he had to say. He said, "So I pulled down the last post for a while because I was bombarded by reporters and video game magazine editors looking for a scoop. I almost couldn't believe how much attention I received from that post. It's like, calm the hell down, dude. Sheesh. I will say this. The producers said I could spread the word, and there will be a new trailer soon. So look for that. Now I have something cool to show you, a rare interview, blah, 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 blah. We're interested in the GTA 6 stuff. So Dave Jackson was like, OMG, I made a post about GTA 6, and I'm so surprised that everyone got onto it because no one's talking about that game. No one's excited about GTA 6 at all. And so he conveniently enough had to take it down. So what I think this means is that he's either not involved in the project, and because he was getting so much attention, he was like, oh shoot, this has blown way out of proportion. I need to take this down. Or he was contacted by Rockstar if it legitimately was true, and they made him take it down. Although that one, to me, makes a little bit less sense because in this new post, he says, although I took that down because it was getting a lot of attention, Rockstar did say that a trailer would be coming soon. Like, does that sound like Rockstar to you, where they literally go, hey, random voice actor dude, you can just say that a new GTA 6 trailer is going to be coming out? That just doesn't sound very likely, at least to me. And even in the timeline of things that need to come out first, the GTA Trilogy remastered, expanded and enhanced Grand Theft Auto 5. So it just doesn't make sense that all of a sudden now a GTA 6 trailer would be coming out. And why would it randomly be announced by this guy right here? So that's just my 2 cents on the entire saga, that he confirms a trailer is going to be coming soon. To me, this guy just has zero credibility. There's no way Rockstar would allow this. To me, it sounds like this guy is just looking for a little bit of attention, and if there is even the slightest bit of truth to it, it probably is more than likely for Grand Theft Auto Online. But still, why would he be able to say that? That just doesn't make sense. Now, someone was able to reach out to him on the GTA 6 subreddit, and they asked him, hey, Dave, super cool that you got a job at Rockstar, but from my knowledge, Rockstar are a very secret company and never let actors say anything about their game before it comes out. You might get in trouble if they see that post. Excited about it, though. And he said, I didn't say anything about the game, just that I am playing a character in it. I told them I was going to post that info, and they didn't care. I can't say anything about the game or its plot points because I don't know any. They aren't going to tell me anything, and honestly, I don't care. It's my second time working with them. I also play a cop in one. No biggie. So I don't know about you guys, but I just, again, find this hard to believe because Dave Jackson has never been mentioned in previous Rockstar titles, and I don't think that is true at all.